when I got the image, I immediately went straight to futuristic ideas. Of course, I immediately started thinking of synths.
So we gave ourselves one challenge: compose an original futuristic score inspired by this image. The results, wildly different, yet equally epic. So go ahead and play your track. I haven't heard this yet, so I'm excited to see what you came up with.
All right, here goes.
AI interface initializing. Now available.
Nice. That's awesome. You definitely went a lot more synth heavy than I did. There's very defined sections in this piece. So you have your intro where everything's kind of getting introduced with the AI voice. Then you have everything almost like an introduction into this AI world. And then you have the almost like a preparatory stage. It's like, okay, we're getting ready, we're getting geared up. And then it's like, all right, let's go. We hit the boots running and full attack mode, you know?
Mm-hmm. And then a whole nother section starts in the Brahms. And the tubular bells. Boom.
You get those drums getting up, just gives you so much energy. I love what you did with the drums, with all those different sounds and textures. It just sounds awesome.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I was pretty excited. I've never done something quite like this before, so I was like, as it was coming out and my brainchild was kind of doing what I wanted it to do, I was like, oh, okay, this is what I want.
Yeah, no, it's cool. What was your first idea when you saw the image?
I originally thought, I like the idea of that having an AI voice come in, and maybe I can wrap everything around that. For some reason, when I saw the robot, for me, it was very like action oriented. I had envisioned like this robot has those kind of like almost like ice skates on the bottom of the feet, so that when it would be running around a corner, it would be like you know?
Is this pretty much all synths? There's no orchestral elements in this?
I have Love Piano, but that's more of a texture in the background. I have Forbidden Planet playing these two. So that's two different ones going there. I have more Forbidden Planet, but got some grittier bass stuff going. Oh, sorry, that is Albion Colossus, actually.
Okay.
I have some strings, east-west violin, viola, cello, which is going...
Okay, so you do have some orchestral elements in there.
Yeah, a little bit. Again, that's more texture, though. It's not up front.
Yeah.
Then after things start picking up, and Arsenal now available, I did some Brahms. With Albion, East-West, Fantasy, East-West.
Nice.
Which is all that's there. And then I have a crap ton of different percussions depending on what's going on. I have SE drums, I have East-West drums, I have Spitfire cinematic percussion.
So you really have a lot of really cool things going on here. I love the AI voice, the implementation of the AI voice. What was your thought process in using the AI voice?
Yeah, I just wanted it to kind of have some kind of start and finish.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be like an AI activating. So
yeah.
and then like battle mode would be, ready. with that being said, I knew there was going to be an intro and an outro, or, now is activated, battle mode, then commences. And the wording, just came up.
Yeah. No, that's cool. In the beginning, you actually have a lot of play with the instrumentation where it's almost like a back and forth. It's like this one happens, and this one happens. Was that intentional?
Yeah, I mean, some of it I definitely am doing kind of like on the fly. It is not as premeditated.
Yeah.
But after I got the bass going, doom, doom, and then I kind of had that like lead go, bum, 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 ba-nan. After I came up with that little melody, I knew that I wanted to fill in the empty space with a secondary color.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool.
And then it just started becoming call and response.
What was like the biggest challenge with writing this piece?
I think I just don't use synths that often, which is a shame, especially if you're writing for modern music. Like it could still be orchestral, but have synths underneath, giving that more modern sound. But I just don't use synths that often, and I don't know how the patches behave.
Cool. Well, awesome. It's freaking sweet. Very, very well done. So with that, let's do mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I definitely took a different approach. Early on when I saw the image, I wanted to do something a little bit more hybrid, and I wanted it to be more orchestral. I thought it'd be kind of a fun challenge. Seeing the image, it was very much like machines versus humans.
And an interesting thing about that is when I saw the image, I ended up making him more of like a hero figure, but I couldn't tell whether he was a villain or not, because he does have this look like could be heroic or like I know something you don't know.
yeah, for sure. All right, so let's we'll get into this.
Okay. This is good. Ooh, it's so good that how different they are.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you didn't also go synth heavy.
Yeah.
Because the contrast is so satisfying. To hear how you can do it just as effective with the two different styles. Like you said, it was more synth supporting and orchestral forward, which I liked a lot.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we look at it, I have kind of this top section is really all my synths. But a lot of these are just texture. Really, the main synth throughout this entire piece is Forbidden Planet. So if we just play that.
And that's the most standout thing, part of it that I heard.
Yeah. Other than that, I have these pieces up here. Which is really just more texture, more atmospheric. And then these down here, I have Love Piano. Mm-hmm. So these ones are kind of that high-pitched piano sound. Other than that, I have my Albion low strings and my cellos. Mm-hmm. We take our violins and our violas. Kind of that same ostinato. And then our basses are actually playing the same thing as our Forbidden Planet synth. Which I think just kind of helps to give that almost kind of that doom and gloom feeling. It's like, okay, something bad's about to happen.
It adds a lot of weight to it.
Yeah. And then, of course, our percussion down here.
Is that on a ping pong?
Yeah, there's kind of a echo ping pong effect going on where
Delay
it kind of
happening.
jumps back and forth. It's panned, which I think helps to give it really a modern sound as well.
I love delay on drums when I want to make something seem big and important, especially when something hasn't grown to the climax yet, and you hear that doom, 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 and you're like, oh man, this is about to get real.
Yeah. So then here is kind of where everything starts to pick up. We have our brass and our woodwinds. Kind of our hero epic moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine, I think, comes off more as an introduction to something. Yours sounds like a climax. Like this is the end. This
Yeah.
is happening.
It's all colliding. It's all coming to the end.
And it has the sound of we may not make it.
Yeah. It's gonna be close. Yep, definitely. And then our ostinatos definitely pick up here to give that energy.
Love.
And then, of course, our drums really pick up here too.
Yeah, that's the other thing that I really like, that I thought was fitting for your piece, is my drums were a bit more sporadic and changing here and there, because it was kind of like ebbing and flowing, and yours is such a build that when those kicked in, I was like, it like fits it so perfectly that it's like, you know, yeah, again, we're running inches, we're almost there.
Yeah. And then, of course, our piano, our love piano changes a little bit here. So it really kind of carries that melody in a very simplistic way.
But with a lot of emotion.
Yeah, so then if we play that whole section. Everything ends.
That piano really does an amazing job at piercing through the chaos. And oh crap, I don't know if this is going to happen. I don't know if we're going to make it. And that little bit of piano piercing through has so much emotion that it's like the hope. Maybe we can make it.
Yes, that's exactly the feeling that I was looking for and what I wanted.
And you know, the reverb tail of everything that just happened, the aftermath, which, leave it up to you what happened, good or bad. he either died or he went Super Saiyan and
Yeah, exactly. So I think it was supposed to be 30 seconds. I think we both went over that.
oops. Close enough.
That's okay.
I think mine might have been shorter.
I think yours was longer than mine, actually.
Oh, never mind. I was like, so I get bonus points for going shorter, but maybe not.
Let's see. Yours was...
I don't know. Do you
Yours
have the
is
file?
55 seconds.
So double.
Mine was 42 seconds.
What? I thought mine was shorter. Lame.
So
Okay, bonus points to
we
Seth.
both went a little over, but I think we had a lot of fun with this challenge, this idea. It's just really cool to see how different those ideas can be. So what do you guys think? Who do you think won? Did I win? I think I won.
I think I won.
Go ahead and comment down below. Let us know which track you guys like the best. And with that, we'll see you next time.